Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Lights Out Lounge podcast. I'm Jayden Maraska. To my right, as she will be each week and does each week, Brianna Ross. Hello.
Hello.
Do you want to tell everyone what the fuck has just gone wrong?
Yeah, if you can't tell, we're really angry. We're really annoyed. So we just recorded our whole 40-minute episode. We go to check the audio, and it's completely fucked. We have 20 minutes before we have to get out of here, so we're going to wrap this up as fast as we can. But
speed through it.
This is the second time we are recording the same thing. Little disclaimer, I'm going to rush through this. Last week we made a mistake. Left Hulkenberg out. That he got disqualified. Skid block issue. That's an error on our end. Can't talk about it much. We've got to keep it rolling.
Yep.
All right. Saudi Arabia this week. The last of the triple header. Lots to happen. Lots to expect. Last year, Red Bull dominance.
No surprise.
No surprise there. Max 1, Perez 2nd, Leclerc 3rd. But let's get into our predictions because it's time for a round of Lights Out Lottery. Woo!
Yeah, we love it. We love it. This is genuinely the most unnatural episode we've ever done. All right.
All right, take it away. Give me your biggest flop.
Biggest flop for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Jack Doohan.
What?
Yeah, Jack Doohan. And the reason for that, I think he's going to be out in Q1, even though the Alpine is doing okay. I think he's going to be out in Q1 in qualifying. Come to the race, he will be between P16 and P20.
I like that. I rate that, and I see that happening. I have gone with, like I do almost pretty much every single week, Fernando Alonso. I just, don't like the guy this season, do I? He's going to go pointless again. His teammate Lance Stroll has 10 points, and he has still yet to get a single point. Fernando Alonso is going to have a stinker of a week, and he won't get a point on the board.
Brianna, this is a personal attack on a 43-year-old man.
I know, it's starting to feel like that. I love the guy, but he's just not done anything special for me. Yeah. Biggest surprise. So I have gone with George Russell.
Mm-hmm.
And my context behind it is that he is going to be beating Max Verstappen in the championship after this. He's going to knock Max out of the top 3.
Yep.
And that's what makes me think he'll get the biggest.
Are they close? So how close are they?
From memory, I believe it's 6 points.
6 point. You are correct. So, look at that. George Russell is in P4 in the standings with a grand total of 63 points, which is his car number.
Ooh.
Max Verstappen, so 63 plus 6. Max Verstappen in third with the same amount of points as my favourite number, 69. So that's fantastic. And unbelievably still, Max Verstappen is only 5 points off Oscar Piastri, who is 3 points behind Lando Norris. This is a tight title fight.
It is, and it's making me excited. I'm loving it, and I think this race is going to deliver.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's yours?
For biggest good surprise, I have someone who I don't think I've said yet, but if I have, I do apologise. But I'll just have to put him in. He's in some pretty good form. Isaac Hadjar. And I think he's going to be best of the rest. So you've got your top 4 teams. That's 8 drivers. So, look, he can be P9, but if he can squeeze into the top 8, I think that's pretty valid for good surprise.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I like it. I love him. I say it every week, but I really love this kid.
I love him. Yeah.
All right. Pole position. We're getting into the big points now.
Mm-hmm.
Who have you got?
I have decided to listen to you this week because he delivers you points every single week. Oscar Piastri. You said he'd get pole in Bahrain. I said, I don't know, maybe
You're
Lando.
So right. All 7 of my points are from Oscar.
He's delivering. I'm like,
back up Oscar.
I have to catch up to you. You're currently dominating against me in the in the lights out lottery, I need to come back, and I think he's the man to do it.
Yep. Back in the Aussie, I've also done the same.
You've done the same?
I think he's untouchable. I love him.
Yeah.
Him and Lando, very, very, very close in skills, speed, everything. But I just think Oscar will get it done again.
Well, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. He's delivering points. I don't see why you would move away from Oscar at the moment. So, well done, Brianna. Fair play.
Now, the big prize podium. I have gone in third place, George Russell.
Oh, that is quite exciting because guess what, Brianna?
Let me guess.
Yeah. Yeah, he's third for me as well. He's gone under my radar for a month, and I'm not letting it happen anymore.
We failed to mention him every single race, and now we've both conveniently put him in the same place.
Yeah. Yep. P2?
I have gone Lando Norris.
Well, that's a bit of an issue because I've gone Oscar Piastri.
No.
Yeah.
Back the Aussie all the way.
Just on the assumption that Lando has to perform this race. He's been done by Oscar now, twice out of the last 3 races. Japan, he just stayed ahead of him, but again, right behind him with Oscar giving him the hurry up. He needs to respond not only for himself, respond to his team that he is the standout driver between the pair and win this race.
Yeah.
I think if he doesn't win this weekend, the team, and it's Oscar, like you say, the team naturally, they won't even mean to do it. They're just naturally going to gravitate towards, putting upgrades on Oscar's car first and getting feedback from Oscar first, trying new parts. Like Lando will slowly but surely be sort of not pushed out of the team, but just like getting a second opinion from him. They're not going to him first for information on the car.
Yep, and every point matters, especially like we said, it's so tight up there in the top 4. So then obviously I've put Piastri as winner and you've put Lando. Yeah.
Now, the big juicy points haul.
The extreme, bold, crazy prediction. Now, to give some context to it, it has to be so unbelievably
outrageous.
Yeah.
Something you just
crazy.
Yeah.
That in a real world it probably wouldn't happen.
No.
But we're gonna put it out there anyway.
Because there's always a very slight. It's Formula One. Anything can happen. There is a slight chance that this occurs.
Jayden, hit me with your bold prediction.
All right. Well, it's not really bold because I think a lot of people would agree with me, but we haven't seen too many crashes so far this season. In terms of dry weather racing, I should say, because Melbourne there was a fair bit. Lance Stroll, for the 3rd year in a row, is going to hit a wall and take himself out of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like he hates the track. He's openly admitted that, I'm pretty sure. He's not a fan of the circuit. And last year he lasted 5 laps before fucking slamming himself into a barrier. And I think it's going to happen again.
You know what? That sounds like something Stroll would do.
Yeah.
And that's making me worried because my bold prediction was that there is no DNFs in this race. All cars cross the line and finish the race.
Okay.
So that has made me worried.
Brianna, I do want to break some news to you though.
No, please. Yeah, what is it?
Every year since 2021 that the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix has been held, there has been a retirement at every race, at least one.
So I've clearly not done my research, but
I'll give you this, right? If there is no retirements, because, as I've said on this podcast before, the trend is your friend, follow your trend. I'll give you a bonus 2.5 points.
Bonus 2.5?
Because it hasn't happened before. There's been a safety car at every Grand Prix at Saudi.
I was probably better off saying 5+ DNFs.
Probably.
Oh, all right. No, game on. I like it.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't mean a boring race if there's no DNFs.
Hopefully
but
not.
But yeah, in our last recording, we did call our dads
We called Pops.
for their predictions, but
We're on a time constraint now.
we can't.
Yeah.
And I don't think they would be any good at acting, pretending like it was their first time
Yeah,
saying it.
no. So we apologise for how rushed. And
This is going to be really quick now, but it's
Mm.
a shame.
It is a shame. And guys, look, thank you for sticking with us. That's literally it. That concludes Lights Out Lottery. Yeah, I am on the hype train that this will be another good race because the track is so long, so many turns, a lot of overtaking opportunities. Going to be fun. Finally, we get a break from the podcast and we get a break from F1 for a bit because I'm drained from watching all these races.
Drained. I also feel like I live in this studio. We're here
We live here.
almost every single day.
I'm
But-
missing a sleeping bag and some microwave meals.
Yeah,
Even
but
though that's gross.
we love it. we love it, but I think everyone is looking forward and sort of in need of this week off.
Yeah, just to ingest everything that's
Yeah,
going on.
because a triple header is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot for people that work in F1.
Yeah.
Imagine kids with young families.
Yeah.
Not kids. What the? Dads and mums with young families.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a demanding job, but hey, they love what they do.
I would happily
I would
happily do it.
I would give my left limb, arm or leg. I don't care. Just give me. I'll donate something just to be in that position for a day.
Yeah, I want Angela's job, Hamilton's little
Oh, I'm sure
little
you.
runaround lady.
Yep, you would do that.
Give that to me.
Would you do that for free?
Yeah,
for a
but I
race?
googled. She gets something ridiculous. It's like 200k a race or something. Fucked. Let me.
Whoa. If that's the case, I'd put in. You should put in your resume right now. While Brianna Googles the figure of Angela Cullen's
100,000 per race.
100,000 per race.
So there's 24 races.
She's getting 2.4 million, maybe after tax. Is that after tax? That's that figure, or is that? Does it tell you?
No.
Okay, so should be on a year, just over $2 million. Yeah, she has a net worth, annual salary of $2 million.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Plus she gets to hang out with him.
hang out with him, fancy dinners.
Yeah, wow. All right. Well, if
Brianna's jealous. I can see it in her eyes right now.
if any of the up and coming, like Isaac Hadjar, Ollie Behrman, do they want their own Angela? I'll happily do it for $5 a race.
I'll do it for I don't know, someone like a Fernando Alonso. You haven't shown him the love, so I think I might have to and just say, hey mate, it's gonna be all right. You know, your car next year will be good because you've got Adrian Newey.
Yes,
at the
I am
helm.
excited for that. I think he's excited for that, and I can stop.
I know this is off
Slander.
topic,
Yeah.
but if Adrian Newey turns that car into an absolute machine, which is a very likely possibility, and Lance Stroll cannot deliver and finish exactly how he is now, lingering, crashing, doing stupid shit, he has to go. Do you agree?
I do agree, but Adrian Newey he can't turn that car into something magical overnight. Didn't it take him 3-4 years to get that Red Bull?
It did, but you got to think they've just opened up a brand new facility as well, and they've got like Aston Martin. Like, you look 2 years ago, were a great team. They were top.
Yeah,
they
2023.
They were incredible.
Alonso spent his first couple races on the podium.
Yep.
Every single one.
And a fun fact, in Saudi Arabia, he got the lead into turn one and led for about a quarter of the race until Max just turned into Max. That car was good. So Adrian Newey could come in and say, give me the, but again, the cars are changing next year. But if he could say, just give me what you had in 23, give me some notes, and then I will weave my magic, right? I won't sleep for a week, and I'll incorporate the 2026 regs along with these 2023 upgrades and other stuff that you guys had to make that great car. And you never know. That guy's a magician.
He is, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited.
Yeah, but that's next year. We're getting way too ahead of
Way
ourselves.
too ahead of ourselves. You can tell we have recorded this already and we
Yeah.
are just... We want to talk about new things.
We want to talk about new stuff. That's
Yes,
it, guys.
That has been our predictions. looking forward to the race, and you'll hear it back from us on Tuesday to recap the race and see what happened. I think a lot. There's going to be a lot to break down, and we will have a better understanding about the championship. Who's up there? Who's delivering? I'm excited.
Yep. As we said, guys, well, I don't think we have said, but we always say thank you for listening once again. But keep track on our socials, guys. We've got a lot more coming, including Brianna.
Yeah, we've got something very exciting on Monday. We've got our branding shoot. So keep an eye out. You're going to see some lovely photos of ourselves.
Is it bad that I'm camera shy? Like, I can't pose for a photo.
You're going to have to.
I'm going to have to put in a big shift here. I'm going to have to put in Max Verstappen 2021 final lap of Abu Dhabi. I know Brianna doesn't like talking about that.
No, I do not.
Anyways, you know what?
Yes, keep an eye out. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Finally, it's all coming together.
It is. And I am so excited for what the future holds. Hopefully you guys are as well. Thank you for sticking with us. Make sure to catch us on all of our socials. They're in the description of wherever you're listening to right now.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for all the support. We can't do it without you.
Apologies.
Sorry, I was
going to say
big things coming. Lots more to come. This is only the beginning. Mark our words.
Yeah. And once again, on behalf of myself and Brianna, apologies for the rushed and short episode. We were blame is on me. I didn't check all the cables, and me and Brianna sounded like we were in the process of being made into artificial intelligence. So
if we can you add a clip in to show them what it sounded like?
I can just play it right now.
Okay. This is what a whole 40-minute recording sounded like.
So here we go. Are we ready? 3.
Hold it to the mic.
Yeah. Don't worry. I will be doing that. 3, 2, 1.
George Russell.
What is going on there? What is that? That's horrendous. That's what... So we were about to wrap up, and I just said, you know what? Let me just quickly check.
And we never, ever, ever, ever have checked before.
No. And when I checked, my heart dropped. I almost fainted. Who the fuck infiltrated the audio? Anyways. But that's that.
Oh, you live and you learn.
You live and you learn. Check the cables before you press record. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. We'll see you again next week. Enjoy the race.
Enjoy the race. Leave your predictions down below, and we'll catch you then. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye.